Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Show up for brunch like around 10:30 or so.
Cool.
You're going to go to Superba?
No.
No.
F-word brunch.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I won't be here.
I ordered food, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I got my burrito.
I got both the burrito and the French toast.
I'm going to steal
You
some
have
of
to
your
get a
French
lot.
toast.
so we could try it.
Yeah.
Get closer.
I got it so we could try it. What?
Get closer to the mic.
No.
Okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to offend. No.
Offense taken.
Offense taken.
No.
No.
No. But it's but no.
Buh.
But no.
En español. No.
No.
¿Cómo te digo? No.
No.
Sí.
What is calling
Es así.
Esa no. Esa sí. Esa no. Did you see that one that I sent you about Spotify?
No.
And no.
Wait, which one?
It's a dude teaching his mom how to say Spotify. He breaks it up. Says, say spot and a fi.
Oh,
And she nails them both.
Yeah.
And then he says, all right, put the word together. And she goes, es Spotify.
Es Spotify, yeah. The E. It's just natural.
It's Spotify.
Es Spotify.
Es Sprite. Oh.
Sorry.
Ooh.
I'm getting angry.
Hangry.
No, not
No,
angry.
he-
We just ate. We already ate.
I know.
He'll survive.
What?
I just noticed your nails.
I like your
Oh,
nails.
thank you. Thank you.
Very teenage
It's-
angst of you.
Yeah. October. And also, that's how I feel.
I guess
you
it
know?
is. It is spooky season, and
It
those
is.
are pseudo spooky.
I wanted them to be like kind of like Halloween without it being obvious. You know what I mean?
Mhm, mhm,
Clever.
Do they glow in the dark or anything?
No, I know.
Hmm.
No.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I know I teach my classroom in the dark, but they don't glow in the dark.
Wow.
You're
Yeah.
hot
He's
over
like sweating bullets over here.
I'm gonna open up the window.
It's hot.
there? You're hot.
Thanks.
Ish gets what he wants again.
Again. Oh,
Yo.
God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let me adjust that for you. Since
I said I would play rock paper scissors for it, and you were like, "It's fine, you can have it." So
Yeah,
I don't
but-
feel bad at all.
I need it.
We know
Oh.
your laugh is jarring. That was pretty good.
we hang out a lot.
Yeah, I see.
That is very good.
That's very good. A little
Yeah.
shit that's gonna haunt me in my fucking dreams.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, I get his old man grunt in there too.
What is this, pick on me episode?
Yeah.
Jesus.
About time.
Brought to you by.
God.
All right, I guess I deserve it.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Did we have anything in particular we wanted to talk about tonight?
See. No, actually, I don't know.
Well, you said yes.
No, I'm trolling.
Let's do a little bit of trolling.
Trolling.
Let's
do a little
do-
They
trolling.
see
Let's
me
do
trolling.
Childhood trauma.
I'm in.
Okay. Wow.
I'm in.
No, thank you.
Wow. I
I'm-
have
I'm in for
nothing.
that.
Hard
Oh, did I
pass.
get
We're not
turned
here. We're
down?
not here for that.
Oh.
I turned the volume on the headphones down just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was kidding about the childhood trauma.
Oh, I was going to start.
Unless you wanted
all
to
right.
share, that's fine.
Nope, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I-
So,
Mhm.
Ryan, were you gonna share?
Yeah, I was gonna say a controversial gym opinion that I realized today.
Go on.
We need to outlaw grunting
Oh.
because some people do it in a way that is very uncomfortable, and I hate it.
Talk
You-
about this
like
dude
every
in the morning.
rep.
Yeah. Talk about some dude.
Every
in the
rep.
morning.
Every rep.
Um,
No, some people. There's just some people in the gym where I was like, you don't need to do that. You're making noises that you're trying. You're trying too hard to grunt.
I have brought this up, I think, to all of you about a specific body.
Well, there's definitely some members of the gym that
know
have
exactly what you're talking
some questionable ones.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I do have one though, so
What
I'm one of them.
On your
You
lips?
have like
Yeah,
a
on
but
my
you're
lips.
lifting heavy though.
Yeah, I have a screen.
Oh, yeah, but we're talking like somebody does a ring row.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just
or,
saying.
or like a pull up.
I'm just saying there should be a spectrum here.
Or the
You know what I mean?
shittiest
Yeah.
form and
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like with like a 1 rep max, or you're going for like some heavy reps, or like a triple, it's super heavy. Sure, go for it.
It's warranted.
Yeah, it makes
normal.
sense. But when it's like you're warming up, or you're at like a 50% of your max, and you're just like, screaming into the ether earlier.
Why do you sound like a Lord of the Rings extra?
Because that's what some people sound like.
Fucking
I
gremlin.
could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
There's a
could see
couple
that.
people.
Yeah.
I used to not make any sound, and I thought it was like not that it was weird, but I'm like, okay, when is it? When am I gonna get one?
When can I?
You know what I'm saying?
It just happens.
It does just happen, but I was always like, when can I get a sound? And it just you stop caring. You're just like, it just comes out, and at this point, I'm like, I got to get this thing over my head, whether I like it or not. So here we go. You know.
I know.
I've been
I know
blessed.
Wednesday. Yeah, when we're lifting, I do it too, but it's like literally, it's like you said, the high percentage. But
when you're trying real hard.
yeah.
Do you do the pre-lift grunt like the
No.
yell? Oh.
That's the belt slap. for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's I don't do the Matty Rogers.
The bark.
This shit's so stupid.
I think I do it sometimes.
I feel like
I
for
do.
her,
Yeah.
it's just at this point, it's routine.
It
it's
is.
Ritual.
Yeah. It's
Well,
she
yeah,
walks
of
up,
course
she
it
does her bark, and then she goes. Yeah.
Does her bark?
Yeah.
I do the
she
Matty.
gets down
like,
on all fours, goes, "Ooh."
I didn't say she.
Could you imagine?
Could you imagine? No, but I do the Matty like where I used to like move the bar like where I needed it to be, and now I move like the plates. It's a lot easier to move the plates instead of the bar. I do that, but that's about it.
Don't want to waste that energy.
I don't know. Sometimes it's not set the way I need it to be, or it's like off center or something, and I need to fix it. But
You think it's just routine and do it,
yeah,
even if it is centered?
well, because too
Gotta
like
give it a little,
for us,
a little touch.
Yeah.
our wood platforms are obviously like wood and then rubber. So if it's off even just a little bit, I can't risk moving my foot off to
Got it.
catch. So
Yeah.
I just decide to move it.
Just
closer.
risk it and do it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Just
I'm
do
okay.
it.
Or I can just move it like I usually do. You know.
Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely routine.
Hmm.
Like I know I have a routine too,
But
and
yeah,
Yeah.
every rep.
Did you ever do the double thigh slap?
No.
It's not a haka.
I do like slap my legs awake when I need like some sort of like.
We are now canceled by every Polynesian culture.
Why?
we love them, dude.
I am trying.
It's intense, dude. It's awesome. I wish I could.
Yeah.
I only like slap my legs before like a lift. It's like my Hail Mary. Like maybe this will do it.
You're like,
you know what I mean?
please wake
very
up.
rare though.
Please wake
Very
up.
rare. I'll
Very
do it.
rare. I think for you, it's like the aggressive belt tight, and then just like
Yeah.
the slap can get more aggressive once it's heavier.
So
Yeah.
we were doing like front squats this week. We were doing like volume front squats, and it was hell on earth. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Maybe I would wish that upon my worst enemy. So, our coach, I'm having a lot of trouble breathing, the right spot, and I do more of a chest breath than a diaphragm breath.
Diaphragmatic breath.
That was ASMR, Ryan.
I know.
I like that.
You're welcome.
It felt good.
You're welcome. I could tell it by the way that you're breathing in your chest. I'm stressed right now.
Well, he wanted me to like breathe up in my chest for my jerk, which I get because it creates more of like a little bit of a shelf. But
What? No, he's not here.
the diaphragm breathing, I've put a belt on so I can feel it. And he was like, just a loose belt, so that I can just at least feel my breath push against the belt. And Ish goes, you know, you still do like a little slap, but it was more like a.
Is it more of a pat?
It was a pat, and he goes, I knew something wasn't right because you didn't like slap the shit out of it. It was like, it was so gentle, and I was like, I don't.
Like, don't want to mess up my breath.
Yeah,
like, it
it's
was
a gentle
still,
tap for a gentle
Gentle
belt.
breath, yeah.
It was,
You know?
it was routine, but just like
But
the
just-
soft version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The censored
No,
version
if you see me slapping my legs, I'm struggling. I'm in trouble. I'm in fucking trouble.
of it. Now we know.
Yeah.
Dear God, it's me again.
Mm-hmm. No, God is not who I
Yeah,
would be
it was-
talking
I
to be
feel
honest.
like
That's past.
I can't remember the last time you did a leg slap.
I literally
Yeah.
did it the other day.
I feel
Pay
like I
attention
always
much?
Yeah.
sorry.
Jeez.
I always see the belt, but
I was hurting.
yeah.
Rough.
I don't think I have any routine movements. Do you?
The hair flip.
Well,
You do the hair
I don't,
flip now.
but yeah, it's because the hair's in my face.
Well,
Well, it's routine.
is that a routine thing or just an inconvenience
It's more of a
thing?
No,
safety
well, no-
thing at that
It's a
point.
little bit too. That too.
Well, that's why you started wearing the headband, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I like headband Ryan. But I'll-
Yeah.
What did you just say?
Headband Ryan.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. I kind of like Headband Ryan too.
Headband Ryan.
No, I'll do like the power up yell before I start my lift.
You do that. You do.
Yeah.
And then if it's a jerk, I'll like pop it off my shoulders and like I'll try and get that breath, but I'll like bark also.
Puts it down, gets on all fours, barks, picks it back up.
Back up and then,
Cleans it real quick.
yeah.
You did that Wednesday when we were lifting. Yeah.
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 That only for the clean and jerk. For the snatch, I think maybe I'll just do like I don't think I even yelled on the snatch. I think
No.
I was just moving through. It felt really good.
That's what happens when you sandbag your snatches.
Damn.
There it is.
Got your ass.
Must have been those pants, you know?
Oh
That
my
day he was
God.
slanging wiener. This guy was slanging wiener.
Dude, Eric's fucking
For free.
pants. I was like, sir.
I was like,
I was like, you can't bring that thing in here
It
without
is-
a license.
It is not okay
my boy was like,
for
fuck
guys
it.
to wear
My boy was like, sup, baby.
just spandex.
No,
Shit
it's
It's
was
not
like
okay.
Peekaboo.
it's fine, but
It's
like,
not okay.
She was playing peekaboo with us.
dude, just like understand
Yeah.
that that's
Yeah.
where we're looking for a second, and it's gonna throw us off.
That was me the day that we did the WOD with the rowing and dumbbell snatches. I was like, I haven't worn the compressions in a bit. I was like, shit.
Mhm.
I didn't want to take off my shirt
How
for the
is
same
that
reason.
for you guys? Have you ever worn just like spandex, just like out
Absolutely
in
not.
public?
No, he won't do it.
Fucking no way, shape, or form.
Okay, so
Like out in public?
no, like at the
At the
gym.
gym.
Oh,
but like,
well, I don't mind.
so how?
It took me
I'm so-
forever to try and do it. I always wanted to do it because I'm like, it looks comfortable. It is comfortable, but it took me forever to be like, all right, let me buy a pair and just wear them. Fuck it. But because
Yeah.
I started wearing oversized T-shirts, so
What was your first experience when you wore it and like it was, you know what I mean?
I
In the
felt-
gym?
You're putting it to
I
full
legit,
use.
I legit felt confident.
You really
like,
did?
yeah, because I remember going on the platform to use it to lift.
Oh, and he's on the platform. My
And-
God.
It was your platform too. I remember.
God damn it.
Yeah, I
Don't
remember.
disrespect my platform this way, please.
I felt the power. Yeah, no,
He
it
even
felt
slapped the belt.
fine. I remember
slapped the
back
thighs.
squatting. I was like, okay, like it was really comfortable, and I'm
Nice,
like,
cool,
okay,
nice cool breeze at the bottom.
it's comfortable. I only have one pair, so
Yeah.
You don't
But-
get to do it often.
yeah.
That's
I do
shame.
have the ones that they gave me, so I'm gonna bring those, but they're pants, so it's just too fucking hot right now.
Weren't-
It's okay. It didn't stop Eric from wearing his.
Nope.
So.
No, I was jealous. I was like, fuck, I should have brought mine.
Wait, weren't we supposed to get like a bunch of clothes at some point in time?
Oh yeah, from that Australian company.
I
Yeah,
was
was-
like,
LA,
Do you remember that?
LSKD or whatever, Lusk or whatever.
Probably don't shout them out. Do you have clothes from? Do you have clothes from them?
Not yet.
I don't think any of us do.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah,
I felt like it was one of those like Instagram messages.
we just got
No, it-
scammed.
No, it was legit. Like I saw
No,
it,
I know,
and
but,
I
like-
tried to push it because I wanted us to
Yeah.
get that free stuff.
Whose credit
but
card went in there?
Nobody.
Oh.
They were just asking for our sizes and just for our address and stuff.
Oh, all right.
But
Damn.
We should
I-
follow up on that.
I tried, but
It
Yeah.
happens.
It happens.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no go on fucking
So why don't you want to wear 'em?
because I believe I have an appropriate level of shame
Okay.
that tells me not to do that.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. That's fair. Eric,
I-
what in God's name went through your fucking mind when you decided to wear those pants
Your
that day?
your white spandex.
My
Holy
wait,
shit.
hold on. I don't have white spandex.
Yeah, you do. What?
You don't
Go,
remember?
I want
don't
an
have white
explanation.
spandex. I had gotten into Olympic weightlifting, and I was watching Instagram videos of like male Olympic weightlifters, and they were all wearing compression pants just on the platform. And I was like, "Fuck it! Like, why shouldn't I do that?"
Yeah, look at those dongs. I want mine to be out there.
Absolutely. So follow up to that, right? I'm lifting by myself at the previous gym, and the 4:30 class comes around, or whatever fuck time they're coming in. It's a bunch of dudes, and they all walk up to me like while I'm lifting and squatting, and they're like,
dong.
"Why are you wearing compression pants?" And I'm like, "Because they're comfortable." And they're like, "I can see your dick," and I'm like, "So stop looking at my dick."
Like, yep, it's there.
Like,
I got one.
Yeah, like you're a bunch of dudes complaining that I'm wearing compression pants, but you're all over here watching my dick. Like,
I would have said enjoy.
Well, it's
enjoy the show.
it's your fault for letting them see it.
I should have charged them.
Look, if
Yeah,
you
but,
weren't,
like,
if you
yeah,
just weren't
But what
wearing
were you
that,
wearing? Yeah.
That's-
Yeah.
What were you wearing?
you were kind of asking for it.
I was
Eric.
asking for it. Oh my god.
Okay, so were you like comfortable the first time you put them on? You were like, fuck it, I don't really care.
So the first time I put them on,
Like in public and like,
at the gym. The first time I put them on, I wore shorts underneath. But my lifting coach was like, "Why are you wearing shorts?" He's like, "You're wearing compression pants. There's no need to wear shorts." And I was like, "I'm not comfortable." He's like, "Oh, about what?"
I'm self-conscious.
And he's like, "Fuck it. Like, if you're comfortable in them, fine. You're fucking comfortable in them." But he gave me the confidence to be like, "Who gives a fuck what anybody else thinks?
Yeah.
If they're gonna look at your dick, they're gonna look at your dick. Like, let them look at your dick."
I have a horror story about gymnastics and what my coach did to me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's
wait,
no,
yeah.
wait,
Hold
wait.
on.
Whoa.
Wait, is this going back to our past trauma
No,
story?
no.
What
so,
the
Okay, cool.
I was getting boobies, and
You bought some? Nice.
Good for you.
Where'd you get them?
I was a late bloomer, because gymnastics.
Bloomingdale's is what I heard.
Yeah, Bloomingdale's.
Mm-hmm.
More like Boobingdales.
Nah, it was Mervin's because I
Nah.
was back to school shopping was at Mervin's only.
Didn't.
So, I had you would call them like trainer bras, I guess, but just like sports bra, and I had it underneath my leotard. It was this lime green leotard. I remember it. And one of my Russian coaches, it's important because she's Russian.
Da.
She pulls me aside and she goes, "Oh, why you wear bra? Do not wear bra. You don't need bra." She goes, "Take it off. Take it off, bra."
Take it off.
And she's like, "You don't need it." Ma'am? I was horrified because I had been used to wearing it, but you could like just see it. It wasn't like a sports bra that was kind of hidden like a racer back.
Yeah, well, you're gonna get the fault. Don't you know when your bra strap shows, you lose points?
It was in practice.
Oh, well then never mind.
So she like made me go and take it off, and I felt naked. Like I did not feel good at all. I don't like taking my shirt off at the gym. If I do, I have a belt on. That's the only time I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me.
Okay.
And I won't wear shorts. Thank you.
Welcome to your TED Talk.
Yeah. I don't know.
Doesn't your coach also not allow you to like disrobe?
He doesn't allow us to take our shirts off.
Yeah.
No. He like pulled me aside once and I was like, "Really? Come on." I was like, "Okay, but I'm dying. It's like 110 in here, but okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll be on the floor." Whatever.
If I
But,
pass
yeah.
out, note my weight.
No shorts though.
Note
No
my
way.
weight.
Yeah. Note. Mark it down.
Mark it down.
for me.
Maybe fluff it a little. I don't know. Just
Just throw
Add
an extra
2
plate
pillows
on
on
it.
there.
Yeah. Throw a key or two. Jesus. Yeah. I'm like the most uncomfortable person at the gym.
Are you?
Oh yeah. When it comes to that stuff, yeah.
Oh.
I don't like doing it.
Like unrobing? Is that disrobing?
Unrobing.
Unrobing.
No, I like that one
you
better.
like unrobing?
I feel like that was me too, though, with my shoe thing. Like
Yeah.
I would go to the bathroom to change shoes, and that was like, I think now I'm like way past that now.
You're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
you've
it's kinda-
blossomed into a gorgeous little flower. You
Thank
really
you.
have.
Yeah, like I used to do it. I literally used to go to the bathroom, change shoes, and then come back out just because I didn't want to do it in front of people. And now I'm just like, all right, cool. Well, I just smoked in a wad with 5 toes, so
Yeah. So
have
yeah.
at it. Like,
Fuck all
surprise,
y'all.
bitch.
Fuck all you.
Fuck all y'all.
Do you
Fucking
think
did
that
that.
you're in a much better place because of it? Like you're a lot more comfortable.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say much more confident too.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just, I think now it's just understanding that some things are hard,
Mhm.
but not impossible. So I think that's like the hardest thing, but I'm learning more about my body and what I need to adjust to certain things.
Mhm. I
But,
was like talking about too, like body confidence too.
yeah, I would say so.
I'm sure it still bugs you because you can't really erase like 20 plus years of trauma there.
Yeah.
You know? Ooh,
Yeah.
see, we are childish.
Why are you
Okay.
trying to bring
I'm
this shit
sorry.
up, bro?
How dare
This
you?
is meant to be more lighthearted.
I'm so
I
sorry.
gotcha.
Okay.
Reel them in.
Got your ass with the feelings.
Set
All
it.
right.
Now
in,
cry.
In
Set
other
it.
news,
Oh, okay.
have you
Anal
guys-
beads.
Oh, anal beads
I
and the
wasn't
chess
done, but
player.
And the chess player? I
got
want to talk about
Wait,
this.
what?
You haven't heard the news
You haven't heard the chess news?
about Carl Magnuson and Hans Niemann?
Buckle up. Because
Buckle-
it has anal beads.
Buckle up, buckaroo, because there's some butt plugs
There's
involved.
there's vibration patterns in there.
Jesus.
So,
Go on.
okay. So, Carl Magnuson is one of the
He's the top tier, right?
The best chess player to ever exist. Like highest rated by leagues above everybody else, historically. So he was in a tournament and he was playing against this guy, Hans Niemann, who was like a last minute addition. And there is already like some speculation about this guy being like a cheater when it comes to like online tournaments.
Yeah.
And so during this like tournament, they Carl Magnuson was pretty much like, no, this guy's cheating. I quit, and just like stopped and left the tournament. And generally speaking, in most situations, you'd be like, you can't just throw out cheating and call it a day.
Right.
But this guy is like, again, one of the best players in all of existence. So it's kind of like there's some weight to be thrown around with that accusation when he says it, in particular. And so anyway, that happens. They go like they do like a post game interview with him, and he goes, Hans, blah blah, there's quite an allegation. And he goes, and he's like, do you have anything to say for yourself? And he goes, the chess speaks for itself. And then Giga Chad walks away, like a full Chad moment. And so then the internet is going like, well, what would they do? How would they figure this out? And so the internet being the internet goes, butt plug. Obviously, he's wearing a butt plug. And it's vibrating and giving him tips on what to do.
What?
So basically, it would be like if you need to move it to C4, they would go like z for C, and then wait, and then do 4. That would be the
potential.
The potential.
Well, and so
pattern.
So this isn't proven yet.
No, it's definitely not proven,
No.
and it's very likely not true.
But
He probably cheated, but
can you imagine that just following you around? Like, are you the guy that had that
Are you the
little
butt-
bead allegation? That's you, huh? Yeah.
Well, and so the crazy thing that I was learning about it was like when it comes to chess, apparently with these guys, right? They're so good at chess that like if you can steer them in the direction of one move, like one correct move, that's enough to essentially turn the entire tide of the game for them to win.
Yeah.
So like it's like a big deal to make like a singular accusation of cheating. And then like what was it, a couple days ago, chess.com, who was like putting on the I think was part of the tournament, said that they think that they have him have evidence of him cheating in over 100 like online tournaments.
Jesus.
So now it's like even worse. And there's a big poker allegation stuff too with this one lady that was potentially cheating. And then everyone was like, and then the internet was doing the internet stuff. They're like, probably butt plugs too.
Someone cheats in a CrossFit comp.
Butt plugs.
Yeah, clearly. So there's like butt plug gate going on right now with all manner of like
plug gate.
non-sport sports.
That's fucking too good. That's too good.
That's all I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to talk about
Just butt plugs and
Hans Niemann, man.
God.
Blowing the back out of chess,
Literally.
Or getting his back blown out.
kind of.
I've never I think I've tried to learn to play chess, and I was just like, I can't.
I was
I don't.
very curious where this was about to go.
Yeah,
I was like,
I'm back. I'm back. What?
With chess, I think I've tried to learn, but then I got bored mid direction. I can't. I can't do it.
You have to play like 10 steps. You have to
Yeah.
try and play like 10 steps ahead.
And that's all I do for my job, and I don't want to do that for fun. So no thanks.
Yeah.
Chess, checkers, no, not for me.
What was that Netflix special? Queen's Gambit?
Queen's
Oh,
Gambit.
so good.
That was a good
That was
special
great.
or series.
Yeah,
I never watched it.
No.
it's really good.
If you like
out
blood
of
plugs
10.
and chess, you should definitely give it a watch.
Butt
Very-
plugs and chess.
All of that is
All of that
involved.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Her name is Hans too.
What is it based off a true story, or is it just like a fictionalized story?
It's fictionalized.
It's a book,
I
right?
guess just
I don't know.
I thought it was a book.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
I thought it was a book.
sure. It's a book now. The book, The Queen's Gambit.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I got. What were you gonna say after I really interrupted you with butt
Oh.
plugs?
Yeah, that took a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, what was it called? There was this game that we played when we were kids. I'm not going to
Kerplunk.
trauma. Pokemon?
Kerplunk.
That's the toilet game, right?
No.
What the hell? Anywho,
Drop it to
Go away.
okay, so that's not a game. That's
And besides, it's called Battleship.
men are okay.
This a reference from Name the Movie?
Harold and Kumar.
My man.
Anywho,
You sunk my battleship.
there was this game where we would like force each other to pass out. Do you guys remember that?
Hold your breath.
Oh, it's
like
called
the
Cloud 9.
Cloud
That's what it
9.
was. Yeah. Maybe it's me doing Reno shit. You know what I'm saying?
This sounds like something someone in Reno would do.
So what you would do
You guys didn't
is
do
you would
that?
like kind of like keel over and like you would like take heavy breaths for like 30 seconds.
Oh yeah.
And then someone would put you up against the wall and fucking push on your like chest.
Oh,
Yeah, so
yeah.
it, like,
And
Oh
you
my
would
God.
literally pass out.
Yeah. And then everyone just slumps to the fucking floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we did that in LA. Yeah.
Okay.
I never
did
partook.
Yeah,
but
no,
yeah,
neither did
that
I.
was
I
definitely a
never did
thing that happened.
Yeah, it was.
never-
That and like huffing like air like the compressed air. I did not partake in that.
You like whippets from like
Yeah.
like
Whippets.
whipped cream and stuff. The nitrous.
Like anything with compressed air.
Fucking
Yeah.
Oh, what? Well, no, I didn't do
computer
that.
cleaner and shit.
I didn't do like computer cleaner.
Computer cleaner. That's what I was thinking. I was like,
Yeah,
No,
no.
that like that too.
That's-
Like
nah.
people like they would.
Don't you have like regular drugs like meth and stuff in Reno? Like, why are these kids
we
doing
like to get creative.
doing like?
think outside the box?
Yeah, right. Go to Staples and get fucked up.
Well, you know what's interesting is no one in Reno, like if you grew up there, like a lot of people think like, oh, like if you're from Reno or Vegas, you gamble, and that's very much the opposite.
Yeah.
You all saw what the problem was.
100%.
Yeah, I feel
The
like
only people that are gambling are people that are visiting.
exactly.
Like no one from Reno or Vegas gamble necessarily. So interesting tidbit.
Fun facts.
Fun fact.
You're welcome.
No, we never did the. My friends never really got into the whole like knocking each other, like passing out like that. But
Good.
We did all have a weird phase where we were giving each other black eyes, though. That was a weird moment.
I was not ready.
There was a lot of people getting punched in the face.
Yeah, there was a phase where we were just giving each other black
Fucking
eyes.
shiners, baby.
I can show you like a video compilation of it.
Oh my
happening, too.
What?
fucking
Pull
God.
this up. Pull this up right now.
What?
That's
so
so good.
funny.
Oh, he's gonna do
I
it.
wonder if I could hold on. It might take me
so
minutes to
good.
find it, but
Oh
Okay,
my God.
let's
That's
so
so
okay. This is
good.
great. Let's talk about dumb shit we did as kids that were like problematic. There was like
just make sure it's not cancelable in 2022.
there was like a high school fight clubs too. Like you would meet at like an obviously off campus at like a park,
Yeah.
and like you would like
Rumbles.
fight each
We
other.
used to have, we used to have rumbles. Yeah. It was like the
Ish's crowd has like WWE fucking rumble.
no, it was like the skaters, the goths, and some shit like that. Like actual like
If you
Yeah.
could fit yourself in a high school stereotype,
the
Who are you?
fucking nerd,
like what kind of nerd?
a video game nerd.
Really?
Yeah. You've seen my photos. I wasn't Mr. Hey, I'm a football
I
player
mean,
and shit.
there's different stereotypes in that.
Well,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
no, like I was just. I feel like my friends are just
Yeah, like who are you?
like just misfits. We're just like misfits.
Mm.
Like we did our own thing. Like we just had our own group. We're all video gamers, and that's pretty much it. We never really got into anything. It was just like kick it at school, and then
No.
literally the same people I would hang out with were online playing video games, and like, all right, well, see you guys tomorrow. That's it.
That's so
So-
wholesome.
I didn't do much. I didn't go. I never. Yeah,
So wholesome.
that's why I'm.
What was
just,
your favorite like top video game you played in high school?
we used to play SOCOM
Whoa.
Online.
Who the hell?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Hard
then I think high school was Gears of War
Oh shit.
when that came out.
Call of Duty. Wait, how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
32.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Halo, and yeah.
Oh, dude, getting the like
The
two
new Halo?
Xboxes together and doing like the LAN
Oh,
LAN
yes.
games at
Yeah.
your friends.
We used to have Marvel vs. Capcom on Fridays.
Yo.
Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom tournaments, and then
Wait, did you ever like compete in like any of the like?
no, it
arcade
was just like
tournaments?
amongst friends.
Could
like
you
we would
imagine?
I used to do
barbecue.
Ish being that
used to-
gamer.
I used to do DDR tournaments.
We used to have carne asadas on Fridays. I think I drank my first 40 because of my friends.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Of
god.
course, it was a fucking
Oh
40.
my
Yeah.
god.
It was,
OE?
it was a Miller High Life. I remember.
Oh.
We'll have to do like a.
And my
high school-
mom picked me
'cause
up.
I know Ryan.
That was the
I know
first time I
Ryan
was ever
found the
buzzed. I was like,
compilation.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hold on. Pause for a second.
Okay.
There you go. Now we're recording again.
Yeah.
That was funny.
So, yeah, there's a compilation of all of us just punching each other in the face.
Y'all are ridiculous. Y'all wild.
I feel like I lived a sheltered life compared to
Compared
that.
to that, yeah, absolutely.
So Ryan, I feel like is like the
Bad boy.
bad misfit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Where it's like you're not bad boy. You guys are like weird, but like
Are you talking about like who would I be in high school?
Right, like you were just one of the misfits.
Like they took Jackass to heart.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. See, I in high school I was like the everything. So like I was like varsity sports person. I did like plays. I was like
A little
national honor.
thespian.
I was definitely a thespian. Thespian. I was like honor society, national.
So
honor
were you
society.
the misfit of your friend group?
See, that's the thing. I didn't really have like one friend group. I had like a
Yeah,
couple different ones.
You and I are kind of the same with that. I think we've talked about that before.
Yeah. So like that group, we got wild.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else was way more tame
Mm-hmm.
than that.
All right, Eric. Who were you?
I didn't do shit. Like I had random groups of friends. So I had like we call them the West Side kids because they live by the beach.
Okay.
And then
Original.
there's the East Side kids because we lived in Pasadena.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing really in between, but I always hung out with West Side kids, East Side kids, the sports guys,
Mm-hmm.
and then the like card players. So Magic,
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Magic.
Sick, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I played Dungeons. I was in History Club, which had Dungeons and
They're
which
just
was
like-
just Dungeons and
It's
Dragons,
like,
by the way.
is this your card? Is this your card?
not that
Oh
Magic.
shit.
It's
Okay.
Magic the Gathering, you pleb.
Oh shit. Are you serious? It's that kind?
It's
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like it's
No, he's not like
No.
pulling rabbits out of his hat.
I thought it was like, oh, the never-ending handkerchief. I was like,
He goes,
"Eh."
and he goes, "Is this your card?"
Has flowers in his fucking
His sleeves and stuff. It's like, you want to smell my flower? And that pops out into a cane or a
Yeah.
dove.
No,
A
not
dove?
that.
Yeah.
Not that Magic. No,
Of the Gathering.
of the
style.
Gathering type.
The card game.
The type of magic that didn't impress girls.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I never got into that. I was into Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, but not Magic.
Yu-Gi-Oh, baby. That's where it's
Yeah.
at.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
Team Pokemon. Squirtle forever.
No one, see, the problem is nobody played Pokemon.
Yeah, they didn't play it.
They just
legit,
collected the cards.
Yeah.
People
Some
played
people
Yu-Gi-Oh.
did, but you're
Who?
right. If
Yeah.
Name them. Name them. Who
name
are they?
every
Jesus.
single person
Name-
ever
First of
name-
all, who
If
the
you're
fuck-
gonna come with that big of a claim, Sam,
No, I'm saying
who is it?
some-
Name them.
my brother and his friends. I always remembered going into my brother's collection and grabbing Goldeen because she was my favorite. Useless Pokemon, but my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would know. And I really like the holographic cards.
Yeah.
So he knew they were missing because obviously. I think I still I stole some and then I hid it. So I don't know where it is.
Nope.
Did I ever say about like when I went through that phase of stealing Pokemon cards?
Yes, you told.
Yeah, right.
You told me.
I told
There's
you.
I don't think.
Oh.
I don't think we've
Small.
discussed it.
Yeah. Okay.
Out
So.
loud.
Like from the store?
Yes.
Little packs?
Yeah, like I went through a phase where I was stealing these things and I was weighing them on a scale because the hollows weigh more than regular ones. So I had a system.
What in the
Yeah, I used to go to the swap meets and do it, and I would just so I would weigh the box and then put all the hollows on the left and all the non-hollows on the right. So then I would buy one and be like, oh, here, and then I'm like stealing like a couple, and then I would just buy one and then half the box is missing. That went on for like a solid year.
So you're at like a Target.
No.
No,
swap
swap
meet.
meet.
You're at a swap
A
meet.
swap meet, yeah.
It's so
Wait,
East
so-
LA.
wait, how are you weighing?
Yeah, like do you
They're-
pull out like a
so-
little scale?
Yeah, and the thing was because they had tables in the back for people playing, so the person selling was like all over the place helping people because at
Right.
swap meets it's like a big
Yeah.
crowd. So it literally they're like helping somebody. Oh, I'm trying to buy this. Like he's over here helping, and I'm like, all right, cool, quick.
Yeah,
Boom,
but Ryan and I are asking about the scale.
Yeah, I had it on me. It was like a
Kept
pocket
that
scale.
thing on him.
Yeah,
It was
like literally like the size of my phone. Like, and then weigh it, boom, weigh it, boom, weigh it, boom.
just out
It was
here,
off by 0.2.
out here running a fucking
Yeah.
trap house
Yeah,
of Pokemon cards.
Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah. I think it was more accurate with Pokemon though.
I wonder what the statute of limitations is on that.
mean-
I will be calling the authorities after that.
I mean, can you? A bunch of shit at swap meets are usually stolen anyway.
It's
so
so
Yeah.
sweet though.
so
I
can you
think that's
steal
one of the
stolen
most-
stuff?
I think that's one of the most wholesome things I've ever heard. Like
What?
even though it was stealing.
Yeah,
Pokemon.
yeah, it was a weird phase. I'm like, all right, well, it was me and my friend too, so he would take his own scale. So he would take one box and I'd take the other. I'm like, all right, cool.
Fucking like-
And I wouldn't like play at like places. I would just like play my friends and that's it.
Yeah.
But you're right. Like I would more collect them than anything. And then after that, once I'm like, all right, well, I have a bunch of these. I'm going to sell these. So I would sell the extras, the extra hollows or whatever, and just off with them.
Just making that money.
I remember trying to learn how to play it, and I like
It's
my
confusing.
young brain was like, I can't figure this
Yeah,
out.
I was like, I just like the card. I like this. Like,
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh, on the other hand,
That was dope. Yeah.
well, because the show also taught you how to play the game.
Influenced, yeah. And then the Game Boy game as well.
That
It would
too.
like tell you, yeah.
It was the greatest.
And then when they came out with the dice thing, I was like, huh, that was different. I don't know if you ever did that.
No, I kind of stopped playing at that point.
Yeah, it was like Yu-Gi-Oh, and then it was like a dice game type
Ish
of thing.
didn't stop playing though.
No, I kept playing for a while actually.
Magic had dice. Magic.
I wish
tokens
I
and
wish I
stuff?
would have gotten into that, but it's so complicated.
Yeah.
It's like the
So-
cones of Dunshire.
yeah, exactly.
The what?
The sad little farmer.
The cones of Dunshire.
He doesn't know.
Oh, Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
It's like a overtly complicated
Like
game.
Yeah.
got it.
It's like unnecessarily complicated.
Stupid complicated.
Stupid.
That's Dallas.
Meanwhile,
But it's
I'm
fucking
playing
hilarious.
Dreamlight Valley, the Disney game, on my Nintendo Switch.
That's cute.
Currently,
At first I thought you were mispronouncing Stardew Valley.
it is a mix of Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing,
Oh,
but with Disney characters. It's the greatest thing to ever exist.
cool.
So I am in the midst of it. I've
Nice.
got some quests
Oh.
happening.
Look at
Have you played the game that what's it called where you're just a cat?
No, but I know what you're talking
Do you know what game I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I know what you're talking about.
One of my clients could not stop talking about it.
Is it
No,
okay?
but
There's ones where you're like a lawnmower, like
Oh.
you mow lawns.
Goat Simulator's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
Farm Simulator.
Just or no, the new one that's been fun to watch. It's is the power washer,
What?
and you can use like different nozzles, and you just power wash.
I kind of like that
You just
because
power wash dirt off of stuff.
Cause
Very
I'm-
therapeutic.
Stray.
Straight, yeah.
I'm on Reddit on like power washing porn. One of my favorites.
You just play a cat.
That's like oddly satisfying.
It yeah,
It is.
100%. I love power washing. I want one, and I'll just find things. I'll find things to power wash.
It's like just walking down the street, like, excuse me, ma'am.
May I?
May I?
People are gonna want to borrow it. Hey, you have a power washer?
I'll
Sure
like,
do.
I'll like power wash like
You bet. I'll do it for you.
I'll do it for you
I'll like
for free.
power wash Millie's undercoat.
You're gonna destroy your dog.
Yeah.
I won't. Just
Yeah.
just
I'm gonna call PETA
clarification.
promptly after this.
I'll call PETA on itself. So it's okay.
I always see power washers on sale.
This game is a 10 out of 10 on Steam.
Fat kid deals.
Yeah, of course.
And a 98%.
Yeah, of course. Because he plays a cat.
Okay, so I went to go see Bros last weekend.
I haven't seen it yet, so no spoilers. It's not really a spoiler movie, but
It's-
it's fine. What'd you think about it?
They've been like, okay,
Tell me
so,
about it from a cis white female perspective.
A
movie for you.
As someone whose opinion matters, obviously.
Well, I'm out.
I think I came in with a weird expectation because on YouTube TV, there's 90 Day Fiancé, the Happily Ever After, but on YouTube TV it has commercials, which is really annoying. Like every other commercial was for Bros, and they were calling it like Comedy of the Year. So that's what I came in thinking about.
But it's more like rom-com, right?
Yeah, but like they were acting like it was like ha ha, like this is the most hilarious fucking movie you'll ever see, and I was like, okay, like as a movie it was fine, it was great. It was nice seeing like a gay relationship represented on the big screen, but like, what did we watch the same movie? Like the critics, I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's pre-release stuff. I think is always shitty.
It's so bad.
It's like not worth taking.
And just like the little quips.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Like,
So,
get it.
because like everybody that I've talked to, and by that I mean all of the gay men that I talked to that watched it, they all were like, I feel like the marketing for it did zero justice to explain even what the hell this
Yes.
movie was about.
It was not like what it had.
Because yeah, it kind of was. The trailers were coming across as like some weird comedy movie.
It came across as like stereotypically like funny gay. Do you know what I mean? Like they're only like sassy and they have like these like one-liners and shit, and it was way deeper than that. It like, I don't know why they didn't
Like
like
dive
give
into
it,
that one.
Yeah, because I was like, it was better than just some like sassy fucking comedy, like, because it wasn't. It was real. It was a lot deeper than that. But I think going in with that expectation that it was supposed to be like comedy of the year, I was sitting there like, when's the comedy?
When's the haha happening?
I'm like, I'm not but yeah, I think I just came in with a biased lens, but it was good for what it was.
That's why I'm just convinced that you don't watch trailers. Like, don't watch
Yeah.
trailers. Only written reviews if you're going to read
I
anything
guess
about it.
written reviews are tanking for that too, but
Well, normally what I would do, or I'll do, is look at Rotten Tomatoes and then pretty much go, do the critics hate it? Yes, but the audience loves it. It's probably worth a movie worth watching.
Because there's some people that like I know that the Han Solo movie, I fucking loved it.
I thought it was good.
And it like didn't do well according to like critics. And I was like, it was great. Like, I don't really trust anybody anymore, so I'll just see it for myself.
They'll like, if it's like a comic book or like a pop culture movie, I will pretty much, if the critics like it, I won't see it because I'm like, this isn't going to be anything that I would want it to be. But if it's vice versa, then I'm just like, hell yeah, sign me up. Let's go.
That's how cult classics are born.
Pretty much.
What is happening outside?
Fireworks.
Oh, yes, to celebrate October 7th.
Yeah, I'm not sure
It's
why.
National Italian Heritage Month.
Oh, God.
Do you guys shoot fireworks?
Yeah.
Oh.
Red, white, and green.
I was like...
Spaghetti. And spaghetti.
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 We got spaghetti cannons.
There's nothing on my calendar.
So mine just shoots potatoes out in the air.
Yeah.
It's like if it lands on your house or like...
It's a potato cannon.
Oh, well.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Wait, you're Irish?
Mm-hmm.
You should... What? Do you know when your family like made their way over here?
I think it was my great. Why?
Because I'm working on my Italian citizenship right now, and I was talking to somebody about Irish citizenship, and I was like, I'll look it up while I'm at it. Like, sure, why not? And it's like the easiest thing to get.
Oh shit!
And, like, you effectively apply online.
Let's all become Irish. Let's all be citizens of Ireland.
I'm down.
Yeah,
But like, which one? Northern or Republic?
Republic of Ireland, I think.
Okay.
Which one's the IRA?
the
Republic.
I'm with that one.
Wait, no. The Catholic. We're the Catholic Ireland, not the Protestant Ireland. Not the one that still wants to be a part of England.
I want the one that bombs.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Anywho,
I'm going to cut this out. You
Excuse
mean
me,
the one that...
I just was like, excuse me, the Europeans are talking.
excuse me, the superior countries are talking over here?
Mind your business.
I'm over here like, ¿qué dijo ella? ¿Qué chingados dijo?
España?
¿Qué dijo la güera?
I know that my dad's side is Scottish, and they changed their name to Harris, but it's originally the Lindsay clan. So
Let's go.
That. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I know. I was like, why didn't you keep Lindsay?
Fucking Lindsay clan. Gang, gang.
Yeah. But like Samantha Lindsay. Well, Samantha Morgan. It's two. Samantha Doda now, which is Italian. Maybe I'll get my Italian citizenship.
I don't think it works that way.
Okay.
Because you're not. So Italy is interesting because their citizenship, as far as I'm aware, is it's not a like in the United States, right? If you're born in the United States, you get birth by just being a part of the soil, essentially.
Yeah.
In Italy, it's like a blood thing.
Okay.
So you can be essentially born in, from my understanding, is you can be born in Italy, but you're not an Italian citizen.
Okay, because if your bloodline is not Italian. Interesting.
So I have to go, like, my process is I have to like trace it all the way back, or trace it back. It's not that far. But trace it back and then prove that I am the descendant of my grandpa, essentially.
Oh, that's not that bad.
No.
It's not like you have to go to like greats, you know?
No.
That would be a bitch.
Well, I do have to find birth certificates from like southern Italy from the 18th century.
Oh, fuck.
Or 19th century, I guess.
Matching name certificates.
Yes. The record-keeping generation.
Well, and also like southern Italy is not quite known for their like technological advances. They're kind of like looked at as like the farm people of the country, so it's not great. I'm looking at I found a photocopied book of handwritten notes from 18 something that I'm like, I can't read any of this.
God, these morons.
It's cursive. It's like cursive to like the nth degree. It's
Yeah.
the most aggressive cursive.
Where they're
I've ever
like
seen.
F's are like S's, or
Yeah,
like vice versa.
it's
You're
so
just like,
hard to read.
What are you?
So it's
trying to
just
say?
doctor notes scribbled on a prescription.
No, you can tell that there's letters there,
Oh,
but like it's very aggressive cursive.
got it.
It's like perfect cursive. Calligraphy even.
My husband technically has that birthright trip that he can take if he wants to.
Because
To
he's
Israel?
Jewish.
Because he's ethnically Jewish.
Is he gonna go?
as well. No,
Why?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you do that? That'd be amazing.
I don't know.
Go touch the wall.
I don't think.
No.
I don't think it
Is that
just
it?
doesn't mean
Touch the wall?
anything.
That's
to
part
him.
of it.
What, Mecca?
No, that's wrong religion.
That's
Wrong
wrong
religion.
religion.
My bad.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not
that's,
Jewish.
That's Islam.
Fuck me. My
Mecca,
bad.
Mecca would be like the Temple Mount.
I'm so
Or
sorry.
did I say Mecca? The Judaism would be like the Temple. You go to like the Temple Mount, and they do the. You go through like Old Jerusalem, through like the Wailing Wall.
Not Mecca.
Not
Yeah,
not
Mecca.
Not
Got
Mecca.
it.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The slightly different part of the world too.
I'm just too exposed to diversity. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I get
Gotcha.
mixed up a
Gotcha.
little bit.
Yeah.
No, but he's ethnically Jewish, but technically I stopped the Jewish line if we want to go through the mother. Oopsie.
Oopsie doopsie.
Sorry.
So you could just convert.
Absolutely not. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Wow.
No to religion in general. Organized. No,
Gotcha.
thank you.
Gotcha. Okay. Good. Glad you clarified. But anyway, he should totally do it. It's free. You don't have to pay for anything anyway.
That's also true.
Like all that stuff is paid for.
They pay for his flight,
No,
his
yeah.
board.
I've seen
his-
Broad City.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the Jewish stuff, like
that you
all
know
of
is
my
from a
Jewish
show.
knowledge. One is I know more than my husband does.
Okay.
Because of Fiddler on the Roof
Oh my
and
god.
Broad City. Thank you.
Fiddler on the Roof.
God, banger.
Those beats slap.
Oh yeah, sunrise, sunset,
Ooh.
chef's kiss.
Well, convince him to go. That'd be. I think you can go with.
I think
as well.
can. Yeah, I think you can bring a gift.
A guest.
Yeah.
But that'd be cool. I mean, have you ever? I'm assuming you've never been to Jerusalem
No. Mm-mm.
or Israel.
Mm-mm.
Would you have any like interest in going in
Yeah,
general?
why not?
Fuck
I went to China and I'll never do that again, but I still went.
We're in China.
China. We started in Hong Kong, then Guangzhou,
How long ago was that?
2014.
Oh, that was when Hong Kong was independent. So it was its own place at that point.
Oh yeah, it was interesting. Hong Kong was interesting. Beijing, Xi'an, and Shanghai.
Nice.
It was fucking hot. I climbed the Great Wall and wanted to just end it
And then just jump off of it.
because I literally like the steps were like 4 feet high, and I'm like, so like grown men. I was passing grown men panting for their lives because I still was in Reno by then, so I had been used to like higher
That elevation training.
so it wasn't too bad. But like at the end, I'm like, Great Wall, time to go. Like let's. But you got to
What's the
toboggan down.
fastest way off?
Oh,
Like
really?
there was a way, like there's a certain place where you go and you can toboggan your way down.
Oh.
Like
Did you get to do that?
yeah,
Oh, it was awesome.
fucking cool. Yeah, it was insane. Would never go back though. It was a huge adjustment. It was really hard.
Just from like just the cultural shock.
Culturally, you know what? Honestly, I think going to China made me understand people from Asia a lot better because like I always felt like I'm like, why are you like at Disneyland? Okay, for example, I'm like, why are you so fucking close to me? Like I didn't get it, and then I realized like if you're not close to people, you're not getting anywhere. You're not getting on the subway. You're not getting on the bus. You're literally not getting anywhere that you need to go because there's so many fucking people. So, it made me understand a little bit better about like their cultural norms and the fact that like Americans are really weird with their personal space. Like we're really needing our personal space, and that's kind of an
Your hand
American
is
thing.
so warm.
Sorry.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Are we sweaty?
Yeah, it's hot down here, bro.
Oh,
Bruh.
I'm still comfortable.
I feel fine.
Ish is on the floor right
Ish
now.
is-
It's
it's
just trying
just
to
getting that-
recover.
He's starting to get dehydrated down here. He's got that 1,000-yard stare.
It's fucking hot. Jesus.
Yeah, but China, I'm glad I went, but I wouldn't go back.
China.
That is the most triggering thing I've ever heard in my life.
China.
Nope.
China.
Mm-mm.
Cheeto.
China.
All right.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Never go back. Fair.
Yeah.
To China. Would you go to like? Would you be interested in going to any other like in Southeast Asian countries?
I would want to go to Japan. definitely.
Same.
Yeah.
Samesies.
I would want to go to Japan. And just not, we went because my aunt and my mom went with me, and it was their teachers. So we had to go in the summer, and I just wanted to die. I couldn't do it. It was so humid that it was like everything was awful.
Yes.
Like just waiting in line, doing anything, just existing was awful.
It's like going to Florida in like July.
Yeah. And the
Fuck
fact that
that.
they don't have ice, because they don't, and like their water is served hot.
Everything is always warm.
Yeah.
Or like soup.
Yeah.
Everything's soup. too.
Everything is, because they're
It's so odd.
they don't because it's
that.
you know, they don't believe in like hot cold. They think it's bad for your body, so they think that you need to have the same temperature as your body. And I'm like, no. Ice please. And they're like, we don't have that. I'm
Cool.
like, okay, no forks, but I get it. Like,
Well, yeah.
why would you?
Yeah.
But like Hong Kong,
Forks.
Well, Hong Kong is like
Well,
super,
A British
Just
colony.
European
super
at this
western.
So, yeah.
yeah. But I had to get really good at like eating like rice with chopsticks. That was hard. But I can, because like you have to, and you have to have the bowl up to your face.
Yeah, you just-
And
you
I
just
understand. I
scoop it
totally
in.
get it. Like I do understand why they do what they do, because I had to adjust. So
You make it sound like you were there for like a year.
I was there for about 2.5 weeks,
It's close to a year.
but it was I think that was my biggest culture shock.
I mean, that's fair. That's
Beijing was like, and I respect a country that won't like tip to tourists. I get it. Like I
do
hate
you
when
mean?
especially Americans go somewhere and they feel like, no, you need to speak English as well. It's like, no, I really don't have to. You know, you're in a country that has an official language. Like I don't have to do that. So like Beijing was a huge adjustment. Like it was like China, like middle of China, and it was hard. But Shanghai
Mandarin?
was fun. Mandarin, and then in Guangzhou was Cantonese. Yeah, I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah. I think Hong Kong is Cantonese too. Well, they have
It's a
Hong
mix of both.
Kongese and Cantonese.
What did you just say? In Hong Kong, they speak Hong Kong?
Hong Kongese.
Konganese.
Yeah.
Because it's like their own. 'cause
It's
they've
their own dialect.
Developed like,
Yeah.
their
That's fair.
own. Yeah.
That one I would not make up.
Okay.
As funny as that would sound.
I was gonna say, I was like,
so funny.
all right, sure, I guess.
Sick.
Ish, is there a country that you would want to go to? Like, not that you're like dying to go to, but like something you've always been interested in going to.
I know he wants to go to Tennessee now.
Please don't do this to me, Ish.
No,
Like,
no.
we've had a good run. You know what I mean?
No, like,
Wait, what?
Okay.
no, Iceland.
Why? What's Tennessee?
I want to go see the Blue Lagoon.
In
No.
Iceland?
Yeah.
Reykjavik?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's a massive tourist trap.
It is
Well,
now.
Oh.
yeah, but like it looks cool, and then just in general, like everything looks cool out there.
I think
Iceland looks dope.
What is it? The Black Pebble Beach or something like that? I think is that something
would
like
know
that. Yeah, yeah. So there's a beach, literally black sand. Everything looks photogenic out there. It looks fucking awesome.
I think the Iceland tourist thing has calmed down a little bit though. Like
Probably.
there was a point for like 2 years that
Everyone was going.
everybody was going. And I was like, oh,
and I
I'm
think
going to
that's when I was like, okay, that looks cool. Like
yeah, but still keep that energy, because then people are going to go somewhere else. You know what I mean? They're not going to keep up that. Wait till someone else goes. Like,
yeah, that's
to the
probably
next
where I
tourist
would want to
place.
go.
Nice.
There's apparently there's a place like the Blue Lagoon one, like a similar like hot springs, but it's like the locals version of it. That's not touristy and super nice. From of somebody I know told me about that.
Oh.
A trusted confidant.
Yeah, it just
Was it Frankie?
Yeah.
Knew it.
The best guard dog.
Best guard dog.
Jesus Christ. Ryan,
Yes.
is there a place that you would want to go to that you're like really interested in going?
Tokyo is super high on my list, or Japan, I guess, as a whole, is super high on my list. And then that's like the next place that I really want to go outside of Italy. And then the other one that I really want to visit is I want to go to Copenhagen, like real bad.
Oh.
I would love to, because that's also the birthplace of Hans Christian Andersen and Little Mermaid, and they have that Little Mermaid statue that I want to go see.
Well, that's in Iceland, isn't it?
Mm-mm.
Is it?
She's Danish.
Is it Denmark?
She's Danish. Yeah.
Is it? What's the statue that's in front? There's like a big statue outside of like in Reykjavik. That's like a big mermaid statue.
No, it's not her though. But
So, okay.
it could be a mermaid, but it's not her.
It's a merman.
It's a mermaid. It's a merthey.
Oh my
Merthey.
god.
Oh,
Well, we don't know yet.
We don't know.
Eric?
Oh, I definitely want to go to Japan.
Yeah?
Yeah, I definitely want to go to Japan. It's funny. Growing up, I was like culture shock from my grandfather, who was anti-Japanese.
Oh, weird. See, mine was too.
Yeah.
Hey, same. Mine too.
Anti-Japanese,
Wow.
and
Frankie, stop.
I like grew up with like, oh, like, yeah, like you don't
Yeah.
like Japan. Like, there's no reason to go to Japan. But like, I love samurai films. I love the culture of the samurai. I love learning about just old world or feudal Japan, that like living with such
You got this. I believe in you.
I'm distracted by what's going on across from me.
Today, Junior.
Ish's arm's just getting fucking like yanked off.
I just see this.
It snapped my neck a little. I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
No, like how they, I don't know, lived off farmlands, but they lived in big communities, but they were all samurai. Like
just say that you think samurais are cool as shit, and you want to go see samurai shit.
they don't have any more samurai shit.
There's all samurai shit.
There's no more samurai shit.
You can go to like, what are the
Temples?
Yeah, what are the temples called?
Temples.
Something with a K. Fuck, what are they called? Someone help me.
help him.
Help me.
Fuck him.
Like the tiered thingies.
Yeah, not a pagoda. Is it a pagoda?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Pagoda.
That's not a K. That doesn't start with a K.
He probably was thinking
Pagoda.
kimono.
Kimono?
He was probably thinking that.
Sure, the garb, the dress.
The garb, yeah.
That you can get you can hide your
Katana.
samurai swords, your katanas, and wakasashis.
Or your wiener and compression shorts.
That too.
We don't
underneath
hide that.
That's out in the open, my friend.
Kimono dog.
No, because if I come to the gym and you're in a kimono, I'm walking the fuck out.
Hey, you want to get kimonos?
Yo,
Let's
No.
get
What do we do?
Kimonos.
Let's get
Let's
kimonos.
snatch 'em.
Okay,
Kimonos.
so what's a country that you visited that you're like, I really have no inclination of going back?
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah,
Why?
it's not for me. Well, then again, I didn't go to the nice part. I literally went to where.
I'm about to go to Cabo. Let's go,
No,
baby.
yeah. See, I've never.
for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I've never been
Have fun in Senor
deep
Frogs.
into Mexico like that.
In
But
where?
it looks cool. I'm just like terrified of all the shit that's happening. So
Yeah.
yeah. So it's kind of like if you go to those things, you have to go to the resorts and just stay there. You
I know, and
can't-
and then it's like,
Yeah.
because like I want to go to places to experience the place, but
Yeah.
like obviously if it's dangerous, fuck no.
Mhm.
But I was like, I didn't pay a lot of money to like go
Stay
in a
in-
resort.
Exactly. You
But-
could do that out here and be like, oh well, I'm
Yeah,
somewhere else.
I said, have fun at Senor Frogs
Okay.
Pretty much.
in Cabo.
I don't know. I'm going for a wedding. So
You
I
don't know what Senor Frogs is?
No.
Come on.
I don't.
Oh, if you looked it up, you would know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. No. Why would I know this?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Senor Frogs?
Thank you.
What is it?
It's just like, how would you describe it? It's like I don't know, like all tourists go there thinking
It's like a
that they're
bubblegum shrimp type of thing.
kind of, yeah, and they think
Mhm.
they're like enjoying Mexico, and you're like, no, you're at a chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
They
no.
have one in Vegas.
Okay.
It's just, yeah.
It's like Rainforest Cafe with tequila.
That's exactly what
Let's
it is.
go.
That's exactly what it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go now.
Or fucking Margaritaville.
yeah.
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 Let's even better.
So where you grew up, or like where your family is?
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
not.
no-go?
Yeah, it's not the nice. It's like one of the dangerous places right now. Actually,
Really?
there's a bunch of shit going on. Yeah, that's why I'm like, when my dad's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go visit," I'm like, "Yeah, please don't go."
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
So-
have your location on at all times.
exactly.
Where?
Yeah,
Where's your your family come from?
my dad's from Chihuahua, and my mom is from Juarez,
Where?
Chihuahua.
Oh, awesome. That's an actual. That's a
Yeah,
city.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that where the dog comes from?
No, you fool.
You just get there and the Chihuahua's mayor.
Yeah. And it just goes, yo quiero Taco
I was
Bell.
gonna say the Taco Bell dog.
And it's
I
and it's
knew
voiced
that was
by
gonna
The
Yeah.
Taco Bell dog.
Yeah.
It's the
that was
mayor
it.
of Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Is that Chihuahua?
is a Chihuahuan. And it's voiced by what's his name? Something Lopez.
Yeah, we used to go when I was
George?
little, and
George-
well, I
George
had
Lopez?
to go because I couldn't.
No,
I
Carl's
had
been
to go with my mom, but as I got older, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go over there. They're like, oh, we're gonna go visit it. I'm like, yeah, go for it. So I would
Yeah.
stay in El Paso with my cousins and stuff, but
Yeah.
I would never cross over there and just go there like, oh, there's nice things to see. I'm like, no,
I've always wondered what the border was like.
it's horrible.
It's dirty.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not what you think. It's
No,
like,
it's not.
yeah.
Yeah.
My white ass only passed
Especially
the
when-
Canadian border.
I go, especially when they announce that they find fucking beheadings on the border. Like, yeah, like it was that bad where people are being hung at the border.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, so I'm just like, all right, well, no.
Yeah.
And
So
then-
like Narcos Israel.
Yes.
yes, like
Very much
picture that, like yeah. There's parts of it that, even in the show, there's parts of it like they mention Juarez, they use actual footage. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
What was that thing that they were just saying recently that it was like the cartels and stuff were like putting out like a warning to everybody, just like, hey guys, just so you know, some shit's about to go down, so residents stay inside, just don't be outside right now.
Yeah.
People know.
They
Like,
they announce it. They're like,
Yeah.
this is going
Right.
to happen.
Yeah.
So don't be here.
pretty
Like
much.
they
yeah.
don't. I mean,
They
I'm
don't
not saying
want
they
to go
don't
innocent,
exactly.
but
But
it's
you're
like if you're out there and
you're
get,
fair game.
Yeah, like
And you're like
you're in the way
a
of the crossfire.
bystander?
Yeah.
Okay.
you're fair game.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. That's why at some point when I heard that and I would see it, I'm like, yeah, I'm never fucking going there.
Yeah.
Hey Ish,
I'm like, yeah,
don't go there. Please
No.
God.
yeah, no,
And no.
no way,
And
no.
It's
We'll
no.
go to
It's no.
what's yours, Ryan?
places that
That you would never like. You visited. You're like, I'm good. It doesn't have to be a country. It could be.
yeah, I haven't actually visited that many countries, but I would say Florida.
Oh hell yeah.
Florida as a whole kind of sucks. Let's see, where else have I been? I'm trying to think. I think we're good.
You said countries. That's something like for me it would have been New Orleans.
Oh, New Orleans is great though.
It was
I
fun.
really like New Orleans.
It was fun, but it's fucking dirty.
It's super dirty.
It's dirty. I was
Yeah,
like,
you're not going
yeah.
there because you're like
Yeah.
clean, pristine city.
No. Yeah,
You're going there because it's
I
like
love the partying, but I'm just like, fuck, it's
It's-
a mess.
flooded. It's
Yeah.
underwater.
Yeah.
It's crazy impoverished.
Yeah,
Uh,
had fun
but
though.
it has a very interesting history. My aunt used to
Yeah.
live there.
I'm gonna go see the what is it the
cemeteries?
or the cemeteries that you know how they're above ground because of the water and all that. Yeah, that was fun to learn.
Yeah, it was, it's really interesting history, especially if you
Yeah.
like start diving into some of the more like the French and Creole like history.
Haunted shit and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I like New Orleans. I actually want to go back. I haven't been back in a while. What about you?
China.
China. You're already
China.
Okay, but riddle me
China.
this: why the fuck did Los Angeles get a new superintendent from Florida?
Oh,
I
we're
cannot
fucked.
think of a worse pairing in my wildest dreams.
probably
Thank you.
because DeSantis shipped him over on a bus.
Probably. God damn it. Fucking hate it here.
Did you-
Anyway.
He's
Well,
get-
good thing my dad is out in the goddamn world. He's doing a great job. Thanks, ransomware. You hear about that?
No.
Oh, we got hacked.
Let's go.
All of LUSD got hacked.
Hell yeah.
So all of our servers went down. Wi-Fi's down. Everything attached to LUSD goes down. It's fucking ransomware. Yes. And these morons.
Hopefully you have Life Alert or not Life Alert. Life. What's the Life one? What's it
Help
called?
me and I can't get up.
Life Lock.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
What did I send you? Life ID or some shit like that?
It's like
This is one
the
of those,
social
yeah.
security
Yeah.
card.
I love that
Like,
everyone's like sending me like shit that I should have had, and then I'm like, well, this does me no good because my fucking dad is out in the world, you morons. But anyway,
But it tracks it now.
but
so
these idiots,
Is it
That-
data or data?
either one.
Ooh.
Are you guys done with this?
Come on, I want to find out what I
I know,
can
I'm
get off
trying-
of Sam.
My social, literally anything attached to any LUSD employee stuff.
Let's go.
Um,
Want me to pull it up?
But
Oh my god.
the people that hacked in didn't realize that by law, school districts cannot pay ransom. So this whole thing was a waste.
So, were they trying to ransom it?
Yep. They
Oh,
asked for
interesting.
millions of dollars,
Because usually what they'll
and the school district's like, "What do you want? Like, we can't.
no, like you think
Like it's
we don't
illegal.
even pay our teachers. You think
Yeah.
we're gonna pay you?
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
I feel like there would have to be
statement.
there would have to be such a
Oh.
massive walkout where they're like, hold up, you can't pay us, you can't buy crayons for our like kindergarten team our kindergarten students.
no,
But
team.
like we're gonna pay out like $40 million for some ransomware.
for the squad.
no. The crayons that we get are like rose art.
Oh, the worst.
The shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
Those are
it's
fucking
the shit.
garbo.
Wow.
Those are the
Like,
dollar store
We
ones.
don't get
Yeah.
expo markers. we
Fucking
get a
blue's not
fucking
even
off
blue.
one.
It's like off. Like
Yeah.
it's like
Mauve.
three shades off of blue.
Yeah.
It's like what the
Yeah.
fuck is
It's actually
this?
gray. It's
Yeah.
not even blue.
It's like a
All
hint
of-
of blue.
The
They're just
colored
shades of
pencils,
beige.
The
Neutrals.
colored pencils are like Sargento. I'm like, what the fuck is
They fucking
this?
break easy too. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just
so,
like clean.
Fucking
Love that.
sawdust.
Yeah. Yes. Let's
Yeah.
go. All right.
So, yeah, honestly,
That's awesome.
if they paid millions of dollars, I'd be like, you can have my data. Like, whatever. Just like I want my come up.
Yeah, give me a cut.
My cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Just give me $500,000.
Anyway, you said Florida, and I'm having like
PTSD already. Preemptive
Moron.
PTSD.
This is my 3rd superintendent. It's my 5th year teaching.
Let's go.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Why don't you become
I'm a
superintendent? I'll vote for you.
survivor.
Fuck no, baby. All right. This is not a vote position. Could you? No way.
Yeah, you the vote is by political power, by influence.
Yes. Things I don't have.
I know people. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
I saw the people that you know.
We get shit done though.
But
Yep.
tell me we didn't do it.
Lots of-
Tell me what we didn't do.
All right, Eric. What's a country that you want to go to, and then a country that you've visited and never want to go
Or
back?
state.
Well, I want to go to Japan.
Yeah, you did say Japan.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
What's a country you never want to go back?
Mexico.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Is there like a certain part?
all of it?
Yes.
Like I have no desire.
What about Cabo?
I have no desire.
What about
to-
Frogtown
I
or
have
whatever
no
it's called?
desire to cross the border over there.
Cabo
no
legit
desire.
doesn't count.
Like going through
Baja?
Juarez, going through like just across the border. I forgot where the fuck we were.
Mexicali.
No,
What's the name?
Tijuana.
Rosarito and all that.
Yeah, Tijuana, Rosarito, Juarez. Like I never want to go back. Like I'm just like I don't trust it. I'm not comfortable there. Anytime I go there, I'm not comfortable there.
Same.
I mean, it's just like I don't want to be here. Like I hate being in that position. Another place that I thought was beautiful, but I like don't want to go back is Jamaica. Like I'm just
I
like
could see that.
this is cool, but nah.
A place I want to go back is Costa Rica. I had the best time. I really did.
Fuck yeah.
They really like have a good lock on ecotourism. Costa Rica does.
I want to go to Costa
They
Rica.
they have to.
Well, yeah, but like what they've done is like if you have like a bunch of land, instead of making it into something, like the government gives you a stipend to leave it alone.
Oh shit.
Is it Costa Rica or Puerto Rico that is having all like the upset with like the tourists
Puerto Rico is hurting right now.
from the
the
tax
hurricane
breaks
and then
and
the
the
tax
tax
stuff.
breaks.
That
Yeah.
too.
Sure, Bad Bunny apparently has been using those incentives as well.
Oh my God! Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? And he's
Is he even Puerto Rican?
I saw something that was like someone was like, "Isn't he born in America?" And I was like, "Hold on, is everything I know about this dude a lie?"
Nah.
Nah,
Nah.
I don't know anything about him. So
Well,
the amount that I know is name's Bad Bunny.
He's part bunny.
I think he speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
And
Part bunny, fully bad.
fully back. He's a musician,
And he has a class at
maybe from Puerto Rico.
SDSU.
Yeah.
He will. Yeah.
He will have
Yeah.
a class at SDSU.
He what?
There's
Yeah.
there's
There's
going
a
to be a
dedicated
class
class,
about
yeah.
him in San Diego State University next year.
Oh, fuck about what?
About him.
I bet you it's
About
going to be
what?
about like Puerto Rico
Ricans.
and
Yeah.
culture and
Bunnies.
humanitarian issues and stuff that he's involved in, because he's involved in quite a bit.
But they're gonna sell it with his name.
Yes.
That's basically it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
We need to stop this.
No,
We need
Clase
to.
de
We
bunny.
need to not. What'd you say?
Clase de bunny.
Clase de Bunny.
We're registered already.
We already signed up.
We
signed-
are.
we're on the
we
wait-
are Aztecs.
We're
We're on the wait
wait
list. We're on the wait list.
That's insane.
It's 3 credits, baby. 3 credits.
Hell yeah.
It's a pass fail though.
Closer to graduation.
Yes.
Did anybody have anything that they actually want to talk about? Or no?
I was coming in blind here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
That's fine. I was just curious. We already got the main one, chess, out of the way. So
Yeah. Butt plug.
butt plugs.
Tell me
Got
this
it.
isn't all about butt plug chess.
Well, no,
If
it's been
I
about.
came to this podcast and you guys, the one thing you want to talk about was butt plug chess, there's nothing I can do about it now.
That was the most non-sentence I've ever heard.
No, the most nonsense is Eric explaining why he wants to go to Japan.
Can we not bring that back
They
up?
have
It's like
a
like
culture.
it's the
and
like
It's
but
so
like
rich
but like-
and like the culture and so old, and I love
They had
feudal
like
Japan.
they had farms.
it's like that meme of the little kid. It's like
It's like
when
when
you
Like,
I'm a
it's
fucking meme. I get it.
like it's okay to be like Gabe from The Office and just like samurai stuff.
Yeah, be like, look, I like samurais, I like anime, I'm trying to find a waifu. That's what you want, and I get it.
A
It's fine.
waifu.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Eric's gonna walk around just being.
No, Eric's
Those
gonna
fucking
walk around.
those wooden sandals.
Oh yeah, he's gonna walk around with the wooden sandals, open kimono.
Click.
Just be like,
Open kimono with you know
"Where's
what
my
underneath.
waifu?"
Yeah, and he's just going to pass people on
sit
the
on the
street.
platforms like this.
Yeah, with his legs crossed, just waiting.
Like in Costa Rica, they would go around and they would go cocaina. And I was like, the fuck? Eric's going to go, uwu? Uwu?
Do you uwu?
Do you uwu?
You're a meme.
Like,
You do that too well.
I know. I'm on TikTok a lot.
Yeah.
It's the TikTok fame for me.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
You're TikTok
you are
famous,
TikTok
actually,
famous.
yes.
Okay, for real though, but like,
You
there's
are.
a member at our gym, who, like, she was on TikTok. She was telling me it was like during the pandemic, and I ripped her for being on TikTok. I was like, "You're so fucking Gen Z." Like,
Yeah, get him.
how the turntables.
And then she opened that door and was
how
like,
the turntables.
No, you kick that fucking door down.
Oopsie. I can't.
Are you just like, are you teacher talk?
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking hilarious.
I
They're-
have to really.
they're
be
hilarious.
They're
careful, though.
funny.
They're hilarious.
I bet.
Thanks. Thank you. I have to be very careful. No one said anything yet.
The Office one was
Oh, that was
Yeah.
so good, but I couldn't post that one because
no.
it said sex
That was yep.
Yeah.
and pervert.
Yeah.
So that went on my Instagram.
It's fucking hilarious.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always like scared that admin's gonna come in and be like, "Hey, we need to talk about your TikTok," and I'm gonna be like, "Fuck you." Like a part of me is gonna be
Goes
like, "What are
and
you
makes
gonna
one.
do? What are you gonna do?" You know what I mean?
It's like, hey, stop being
you guys,
funny.
You guys
Yeah.
need more than you guys need me more than I need you.
Yeah.
True.
You know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like they're hurting right now, so I'm just like,
I mean, is it going against any sort of code of conduct? So then,
yeah, but like, it's obviously in my classroom. I think that's the only thing. But I don't post during school hours, so they can't really accuse me of doing that.
Yeah.
Like I could do it. I could be doing it after school, before school, whatever. So they can't accuse me of like posting during school hours.
like when you're supposed to be working.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, yeah, teacher talk is great. It's fun.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. They only like the teacher talks. I like do my weightlifting for me, and I'm like, oh, sick. No one? All right.
Nobody?
Yeah.
0 likes?
Oh,
0 likes?
14
Okay.
likes? What
Yeah.
the fuck? Delete. Just kidding.
I got 0. I was
You
like,
don't follow anybody.
yeah, it's true.
It's time to make a resistance one because I do have a great idea, and I'm getting all you fuckers.
For a resistance TikTok.
Or
Or I'm gonna make it like a TikTok, but put it on Instagram.
resist talk.
That's pretty good.
All right, we're done
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, wrap it up.
here. All right, well,
and that's the end.
And scene. I
Diofin.
don't like TikTok.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I started getting into it more of like there's a chef dude that reviews shit. It's fucking hilarious. Like
You
those-
sent him to me, and I
Yeah.
started following him
Yeah,
because
he's fucking funny.
he's fucking hilarious.
I'm about to block Eric though on TikTok because if he sends
Hold
me
on,
the-
You send in bulk. That's annoying.
I have not sent in bulk in the last month.
That's true.
It's weird though because I'll be on TikTok like scrolling and I'm like, and then you'll pop up and I'm like, son of a bitch, and I'm like,
Eric
if this is
sent
fucking
4
Eric
messages.
one more time. Does he send you videos like constantly?
I don't have TikTok, but
No,
Instagram.
regardless.
but on
It's,
Instagram.
like-
But we do it back and forth because like
Yeah.
I'll get into like a weird like hole, and I'm like, this is gold, this is gold,
Yeah.
this is
Mm-hmm.
gold. I was like, I gotta send it to Eric. So
you-
I'll like send him like 5 or 6 things in a row.
It's been a while since you sent in bulk. There was a time where you like
It was
6 unread. I'm like,
I was
which
like,
one do I reply to?
I know. I was like, I've known you for 2 weeks, Eric.
Well, you're best friends now.
Like, holy shit.
Yeah,
You know, all the weird shit.
that's true.
No, there was a time where it was like I couldn't move. Like every platform he was sending me videos on. Like
Oh yeah.
I would he sends and he starts sending me in text messages now and I'm like, I'm actively ignoring you. Like you have
The
to
text
stop.
one was good though.
I don't know, I didn't watch it.
Motherfucker.
I can't
My friend will send me like, because I don't have TikTok, so he'll like send me the link to TikTok video, like text it to me. I was like, just stop. I don't want to watch these things. He's like, come on, man, it's so funny.
I'll save them like on my phone and then send it so you don't have to actually open it through TikTok so you can just see it as a video.
Yeah,
It's way easier, but yeah. Anywho.
Yeah, you've sent me some funny ones lately.
yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
Well, it's because I see like some weird shit, and I was like, who's gonna get this? Like,
Don't-
who's gonna
don't
understand?
over there? Don't over there. I heard that.
And
You're
don't
right.
know.
You're
I
right.
did
hear that,
You're
yeah.
right. I don't
Yeah.
want any more videos from anybody
Yeah.
ever. No.
She goes,
I
why?
just
But did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Ryan,
It's-
you send stuff too?
Right?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
To everyone but me?
we've already talked about FOMO and my sensitivity.
That's true.
Okay.
And then overload.
Thank you.
I'm not right.
Okay.
I'm there in spirit. Just imagine I'm there. My
Then-
sweaty ass hand.
Then overload. of me.
All right, fine, Sam.
All right,
I'll send you random shit.
No, please, God,
Well,
don't.
too
You
late.
know what? No, okay.
You've already opened up Ryan's box.
Hey.
Hey. Orion's.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh,
But are you
hey.
wearing compression?
It's a video of Eric in compressions.
Don't zoom.
Oh, it's zoom and enhance.
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 Enhance. Where's that from?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's
What is that?
Super Troopers.
Yes.
How do I know
Enhance.
that when I've never seen it?
You
Anyway.
must have seen it at some point.
God, I haven't seen Super Troopers. I haven't seen that in
Yeah.
so long.
You've never seen Super Troopers?
Mm-mm. There was
really?
a huge area
Fucking
of my
hilarious.
life of movies that I missed. Huge.
Did you ever see Bear Fest?
Oh, I love Beer Fest.
It was
Great
the
movie.
dodgeball era. That era.
Ah.
I never saw anything.
Oh, well.
Have you seen Dodgeball?
No.
What?
Oh, what? Such a good movie, too.
There's a scene in that where I was watching like a behind the scenes about dodgeball. You know, like when they're like trying to teach everybody like how to like dodge
Dip.
a dodgeball.
Dive, duck, dodge, and dip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're like using like the cannon thing to like shoot it out.
Yeah.
So apparently, what's the main kid's name?
Justin Long.
Yeah, Justin Long was
Yeah.
doing it.
Wow.
And so apparently, yeah, good job. We're connected. We're in sync. Apparently, like that thing was like shooting the balls at him at like full force, like
really?
full speed, and he was like getting hit in the head, getting hit in the face, and all this stuff. And Vince Vaughn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn walked up and like they did like one shot to throw it past him. He was like, absolutely not. Turn this shit down. After like 15 minutes of like Justin Long getting pelted.
Oh, wow.
And so they like slowed it down so that way Vince Vaughn would like get hit by the ball and not hurt himself.
Justin Long's like, I didn't realize
Yeah,
I had that fucking
Yeah, and they were like,
ask.
why did nobody turn it down? Why was there not aware that this
Just
is an
lugging
option?
low-key softballs just straight to the fucking dome.
So those videos of him like getting hit and then the ball like exploding
Legit.
off of him was like
Legit.
a real thing. That
Jesus
happened.
wow.
Christ.
That's so good. That's such a good movie, too.
Okay.
We gotta have a movie night. Someone asked about having a movie night at the gym. I was like, we should do that. That'd be fun.
Well,
We tried to put something
I
together.
wasn't here for that one. I remember. Yeah. Didn't they play the fittest experience? Oh, no. It was for that army.
Yeah, they
type of
watched
thing.
Lone Survivor.
They watched Lone Survivor.
There you go. Yeah. I don't know why.
Look,
Don't know why.
here's the
I wasn't here for that, so I don't know.
We'll watch a movie that everyone wants to watch and not get into their feelings about.
Comedy.
It's like a comedy.
Yeah.
The general thing that we bring.
Yeah.
That we watch as a
Comedy.
group.
Yeah.
Oh, so like, I will not suggest Schindler's List.
I think. I mean, that's a
Okay.
dark comedy for sure.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Wow.
Have you seen Schindler's List?
Yeah, it's a comedy. It's like Springtime for Hitler, right?
Springtime for Hitler. That's the
It's the same thing, same movie, right?
yeah, same thing.
Yeah,
Same.
but different. Yeah, we'll watch a comedy.
Okay.
Jojo Rabbit.
Jojo
Jesus
Rabbit was
Christ.
good.
Okay.
What?
Jojo Rabbit was good.
What? Are you uncomfortable with Hitler talk? Is there something weird about it?
What about
Sam?
Inglourious Bastards?
Sure, that's another one we could watch too.
All right.
All right. Well, it's Friday and I'm gonna go to sleep soon.
Okay.
You-
All right, anybody,
what?
anything else? Any other Hitler-related things that we wanted to talk about?
No, I'm good.
The mustache is coming back.
Remember when Michael Jordan used to
Yes.
have the Hitler mustache
Yes,
for
I
like
do.
his Hanes commercials?
Yes, I do.
Oof.
The little.
I heard something that apparently his mustache was like a full mustache, but when they were something with like the gas masks at the time that like he couldn't wear it, and so they like had to like trim his mustache down, and so that's why
Hitler?
Hitler's stash was shorter or
Huh.
smaller, something like that,
Okay.
something along those lines.
I'm gonna fact check that later.
I don't know if it's true. Don't
No, I'm
don't
just
quote
no, I'm
me
just
on it.
I'm kidding. I'm just interested.
But yeah, that something about that like came.
Like, there's a reason why it was that way.
Yeah, that it was like that.
It wasn't
small.
like a fashion choice.
No,
Interesting.
apparently.
Okay.
Apparently, I have no idea if that's true. Don't quote me on it. We'll find out.
Quoted.
Yep.
If
we'll
you if you find out,
Quoted.
let me know because then
Okay.
I'll like put a comment in on this.
excellent for all the fans.
Yeah.
For all the
Ryan's
Hitler
mom.
fans.
Well, hopefully
It's only Ryan's mom.
it's just my mom.
She's our number one fan.
She is.
No, she's my number one fan.
She every single time she goes, oh, that's Sam. I
You know
just
my
love
mom
her."
doesn't listen to this.
Sorry.
You had a nervous tick about that?
I need every mom to like me.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah. Pisses me off.
My mom listens to this.
Does she?
Only my episodes.
That's fine
She
too.
doesn't give a shit about anyone else.
It's fine.
Thanks, Mom, for the 20 listens.
My mom would not understand. So there's that. So cool. She goes, ¿Hiciste qué? Oh, okay. Like, oh,
Well, let's do a whole episode in
Qué
Spanish.
bueno.
Yeah, let's.
I'm down.
We'll just have Ryan type out what he wants to say on the Google Translate.
I'll do like a.
El Ryan dijo.
It'll be like, hola, como estas?
And then
¿Qué dijo el
Ryan will
Ryan?
be like, 20,
20.
20.
20, verde.
Verde.
All right.
Sure. We can just do a Spanish episode. That's fine. An Espanol
In
episode.
Espanol. Yeah.
See.
Then we'll do one in Italian.
Sure. Who's,
That'll last like
That's it.
30
That'll be the
seconds.
intro and that's it.
it'll just be me. Like,
no, the
hello,
next,
Ryan. How
the
are you
next
doing
episode
today? Ryan,
is
I'm
us
doing pretty good.
quizzing Ryan on his
My Italian.
Italian citizenship.
Oh,
Italian citizenship.
I do that all the time when we're in the break room.
Excellent.
All the time.
Okay.
So close.
Next time we'll do could you pass an American citizenship test?
Oh, that actually would be kind of
that,
fun.
That would be fun.
Bring me back. Bring me back.
You're always welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Both of
sweet.
you
But
are.
you,
Okay.
you know
Yay.
the deal. I need to be invited.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Thank
We'll
you.
figure out a time and we'll do a. Can you be a U.S. citizen?
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll all write it. We'll do
Yeah.
it beforehand.
No, what? Someone has to like do it. Like someone has to like give us the test.
That would be me.
So okay, so Sam will give us like.
Mhm.
She's a teacher. She'll prepare.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
True.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
If you
She's
don't
already
already have
prepping in her mind.
Yeah, I already have
Yeah.
20,000 lesson plans. Might as well tack one more on.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Doing it for free.
Done.
Per usual.
Yeah.
We'll buy you dinner.
Gee, thank you so much.
We'll ransom your
I was gonna
stuff.
say that.
Yeah.
We'll get some. We'll
Don't ransom your information.
yeah, we'll sell your information.
We'll threaten to sell your shit. God
If you don't pass us.
damn. We'll tank your credit score.
Speaking of, get on Experian, and you should definitely.
I
Like,
already have like true
yeah,
is like texted me a bunch of stuff I have to do.
perfect.
So
Nice.
perfect. Exactly.
Put that stuff on lock. Okay.
Thank you.
E-money. Where can people find us?
Did you just call me E-Money?
Yeah.
Good God. You guys can find R-Dog and E-Money and the rest of this episode at Another Period Rep Period Podcast on our Instagram or anotherreppodcast@gmail.com.
And you can listen to E-money and R-Dog wherever you listen to podcasts. Language. This is a PG family-friendly episode.
I want to thank Ish Dizzle and
Slammin' Sammy. What? Squirtle. Or never mind. All right, bye.
Bye.